Hi, Collective. Welcome to my channel. I am Luna, and this is Tellin the Teacher. Yes, my clicker is all discombobulated again, so it is what it is. Anyway, welcome to my channel. If you're new, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And to my subscribers, may Spirit bless you times 10. Speaking of which, if the energy does resonate with you, please subscribe to my channel. This way I can more clearly read for you and your energy, and also it helps to reach those who really need the messages, right? Okay, so grab yourself some coffee, some tea, some hot chocolate, some water, whatever it is that you like to drink, and we'll hop right into the energy. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, and I apologize, but I am still acclimating myself to the collective energy, and it's been a lot. So grab yourself whatever it is that you would like to drink, and we'll jump right in. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work, for the honor and glory of thy holy name, and to the comfort of all beings, without design of hurt or detriment to any. We may proceed in our labors, through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. Yeah, I mean, I did record a few videos, but I didn't feel comfortable posting them. I don't know. Some things I just don't like to put out there, you know? I don't know. I don't want to be disobedient to my calling and what I'm being asked to do, but I have to really ease myself into some of these, you know what I mean? Because a lot comes out sometimes, and it's almost unbelievable to me that this shit even goes on, right? I don't know. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, that our Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits, who wander the earth, for the ruin of souls. Now remember, these videos are timeless, so whenever you find it, will be the right time for you. If the title brought you in, then there hopefully will be something in here to help you on your spiritual journey, which is why we're here, right? Just to uplift and raise the collective consciousness, and to, you know, to walk this soul's journey together, right? Teaching each other, because no man is an island, and certainly no one person knows everything, right? So whatever we can find out that will help us along our journey to navigate life's rocky road, that's why we're here. Can we get a prayer from Saint Michael the Archangel for the collective, please? Thank you. Decide to be happy now. Yeah. Nobody's going to be happy for you. You can't live your life trying to make everybody else happy. That never works. The only way you're ever going to be able to make anybody else happy is if you are happy first. You have to be happy within yourself. You have to glow from within, right? Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. If we focus on the goodness and the good things in our lives, we attract to us more goodness, more good things. If we're constantly focusing on the stressors, on what we don't have, on the lack, I don't have this, I don't have that, I want this, I want that, you know, poor me, wahabi, he woo woo. Because that's the signal that you're putting out in the atmosphere. The atmosphere doesn't hear your intent. It hears your words, okay? Because they're coming from the very depths of your soul, because you're in despair. Listen, thought energies don't last very long, right? When you're pouring shit out from your soul, and oftentimes we are when we're in agony, when we're in despair, when we're in, unhappy situations. It's kind of like a domino effect, because we want to get out of this pit. We're spinning our wheels in mud. We want to get out of it, but we're attracting it to us because of the things that we're saying and thinking. So even in the worst of situations, if we could find something to be grateful for, even if it's just the air that we're breathing, even if it's the fact that we're breathing, even if it's just, the sun or the birds or whatever, find something. Everybody can find something to be grateful for. If you can't find 10 things to be grateful for, even if it's, I had a glass of water today, or, I went to the bathroom and, whatever. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to, be Leonardo da Vinci and create some, grand design. No, just, Father God, thank you for waking me up today. Father God, thank you for, my loved ones are safe. thank you for the food that I eat, for the air that I breathe, for the bed that I sleep in, whatever. And that's just very mundane, silly little things to be grateful for. Most of us have a lot more to be grateful for, right? Because everything that we have, we should be grateful for. And everything that is coming that we don't yet have, we should be grateful for. Father God, I'm so grateful for everything that you give me. And I'm so grateful for everything that you take away. Right? And that's how we get happy. That's how we attract happiness. So whatever the situation, a favorable outcome is predicted. Yeah. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. When you trust and have faith, and you do the right thing, the next right thing will happen, right? Always, every time. Yeah, you just have to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And this is, again, live in truth and light. Decide, that's what I'm going to do. I want to be happy, so I'm going to live in truth and light. Is it easy? No. Is it uncomfortable? Often. Is it worth it? Hell yeah. Thank you, St. Michael the Archangel. Let's get some ancestor cards. Yeah, so whatever's going on right now, collective, you have nothing to worry about because it's already determined that it's going to go in your favor. But you have to make the decision to be happy, right? We cannot predict free will. So you can't come back and say, well, you said I was going to be happy now and it was a favorable outcome. Meanwhile, you stayed, in victim mentality, complaining mode all the time, and I wonder why nothing good is happening for you. Well, then that's not for you then, right? No, you have to make the decisions and you have to take the action. So it's snowing here in Northeast Pennsylvania for the first time this year, and I love it. The big Snoopy snow too. What fell out? Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Oh, and Oracle. Wait for important information. Okay. You could be dealing with a health situation, perhaps. So if you are concerned about your health or worried about anything like that, if you're waiting for maybe some test results or some information, on any type of health questions, then a favorable outcome is forthcoming. I could talk. Yeah. But whatever truth you need to admit to yourself, though, and act accordingly. So, if you're dealing with a health issue and maybe you are doing something you're not supposed to be doing and that's affecting your health, well, then you need to admit that and say, okay, well, this is why this is happening and I need to do something about it, right? I need to make some changes in my life. And make the changes. Yeah. See beyond the current situation. You have to be able to see the forest through the trees, right? Oftentimes we don't. We walk in, we just see this tree, that tree, this tree. We don't know what the hell is all the way back through there, all the way at the end of all those other trees, right? Nobody looks past the end of their nose anymore. You can't say, okay, I'm decided to be happy, and I'm going to admit my truth, and I'm going to, and now next week, oh, fuck, nothing happened. I knew this wasn't going to work. God doesn't love me, there's no God, right? That's what people do. Understand that time is not linear. Time is cyclical. So what seems to us to be taking forever is like a blink of an eye in the afterworld and the other, realms and eternity, which is where we really belong. It's who we are, right? So ain't no thing but chicken wing. Don't worry about it. You just keep doing the next right thing, and I promise you, you have my word. The next right thing will happen. Things will start to fall into place. You have to just go to your higher power, whatever that is. If it's your own higher self, ask, what am I supposed to be doing? What do you want me to do? How do I handle this situation? I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel mad. I feel whatever. And also, I feel happy. I feel joyful, grateful. Thank you. Gratitude, everything in gratitude. Everything. Even in the most worstest of situations. I thank you, Lord, for what you give me. And I thank you for what you take away. Traveler. Yeah, so you need to start moving in a new direction here. You decide you want to be happy. You admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And then you move in a new direction. You see beyond the current situation, whatever it is that you're in. maybe it's not making you happy right now, right? And maybe that's just a hard truth to admit. Sometimes, we get so stuck in a certain situation and we think, all right, well, this is all there is, but no. And be gentle with yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. But you need to move into a new direction. Or them. Somebody needs to move into a new direction. Out of the current situation that is maybe unhealthy. Certainly unhappy. Yeah. And be devoted and committed to your higher power, to your highest self, to your best self, to your plans, to your future, to your soul's purpose. Be committed. Be committed and devoted. And you just watch what happens. I mean, I'm living proof. I would not sit here and say this to you if it weren't true. If I hadn't lived through this myself, if I didn't know from experience, right? Believe me, the shit I've been through in my life would singe your pubic hairs. I don't know why I said that. I have no idea. But I said it, you heard it, and I'm not stopping this video. I'm just saying it's really freaking hot and not so good all the time, right? Oh my God, what is the matter with me? Do people even have pubic hair anymore? I don't know. Sometimes like must be some 70s spirit right now. Like, oh yeah, okay. Must be channeling Ron Jeremy or some shit. She-Wolf. Yeah, unleash the wild with it. Oh, I get it. Oh, you're funny. Aren't they funny? Oh, my guys are funny. My boo crew is hysterical. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to get a little wild, right? I mean, as long as you're devoted and committed, you're living in truth, there's no reason why you don't get to, unleash your wild side there a little bit. Let people see who you are. Even if it means howling at the moon. You don't never know where that's going to take you. Water garden. Connect with your emotions. Yeah. Connect with your emotions and figure out what direction it is that you want to move. Right? How do you feel about this current situation that you're in? And is it where you want to be? And if it is, that's fantastic. Then you unleash your wild within that situation, and you decide to be happy and you work it out. As long as you're admitting the truth, as long as you're living in the truth, there really is no wrong option. It's whatever option you choose. But as long as you can live in love and light, right? If you're in a situation that just brings you nothing but pain and darkness, well, maybe that's not the situation for you unless that's the way you want to live. But just remember that if that's the path that you choose and that you're more than free to choose it, well, then that's the path that you may be stuck in for a very long time. You don't get to decide, 2 months from now, okay, I chose the dark path, but now I want to be out of life. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be so easy to just switch over as these planets continue to move and cycle through. That wheel's going to turn, and people are going to be stuck. The North Node is flipping. People going to be stuck. 2022 is the year of choices. It's time to pick a side. That's really all I can say about that. So you need to connect with your emotions. Go do a deep dive and figure out what you want. Are you happy? Is this where you want to be? Where do I want to be 5 years from now? Where was I 5 years ago? Am I better off? Am I the same? Have I changed? Has my situation changed? Have the people around me changed? Or am I growing out of them? Or are they growing out of me? Like, whatever, Yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Take time to reflect. I didn't even see that part when I started talking, anyway. But you have to reflect upon, where have I been? What have I done? How can I do better? And where do I want to go from here? Right? I do this every year around my birthday. It was just a couple of weeks ago. So I am very, very familiar with this, reflecting on my life. I do a real deep dive every year around my birthday, but I really do it all year long. Surround yourself with protective energy, right? Because there's a lot of energies that are around that don't have our best interest at heart sometimes, right? There's a lot of energy vampires in the world collective. You can believe it or not. But test it for yourself, right? Feel how you feel when you walk into a room with people or when you're around certain people, right? You could be in this great mood and then all of a sudden you get around a certain person and you just feel like shit all of a sudden. Like the life was just drained out of you, right? All of a sudden you're stressed or you're, upset or you're depressed or, you're just not happy and joyful anymore. Well, why do you suppose that is? And shed your old skin. If there is something that you need to let go of, let it go. Whether it's unhealthy habits, addictions, relationships, whatever, a job, whatever it is, I don't know yet. And the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Track down your fears and desires. And again, you have to do that deep dive. You have to go in really, really within and figure out what you want. Because our fears oftentimes stop us from going for what we want. And they keep us stuck. And then our soul never evolves. And we got to do this shit all over again next life. And ain't nobody got time for that. Just saying. All right, let's see what's going on. No? Okay. Sorry. Wrong cards. Not yet. Okay. We gotta see. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, I'm just a tool. I'm just a vessel collected. I don't know. I just follow orders. Okay, messages for the collective. Also may be dealing with some shady feminine energy to collective. There might be some fuckery afoot. There often is in these readings. I was hoping that we can get through one without it, but it's not looking that way right now. Right now I'm seeing there might be a snake in your circle. Can we please have a message for the collective? 3 cards, please. What's going on? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. Grieving, mourning, feeling lost. Yeah, see? I was feeling that. I was feeling that heavy energy. This is why somebody needs to really decide to be happy now. You need to really find some gratitude through this heartbreak. If there is, you or them, but somebody really just needs to take time to reflect on the truth, right? If you're feeling heartbroken and over a relationship ending, well, be real honest with yourself about why did this relationship end, right? Oftentimes, it's not that you're sad at the loss of the person, you're sad at the loss of the relationship because you were comfortable or because there was some type of trauma bond, or whatever the case may be, right? Think about all the relationships you've been in before that you broke up. And now you're in another relationship, right? Or maybe it's now broken up. But whatever the case may be, it still always gets better and better, right? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, my phone's ringing. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I thought I turned that ringer off. What the hell's going on with this? Something really weird's been going on with my phone here. Like, I can't, I can't do anything with the volume. It's not allowing me to. Oh, for Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Crickets. Okay, connected. Anything to make me stop. Not stopping. I'm gonna keep going. If I kept going after burned pubes, I'm gonna keep going after my phone ringing, right? Right. Okay. I have nothing. I'm hearing I have nothing. I have nothing. So maybe you're heartbroken because you don't feel like you have anything, collective. But you have life, and as long as you have life, as long as you have breath in your body, you have something. Oh, look, and there's someone new. Someone new maybe entering. So even if you are heartbroken over some other situation here, if you're feeling really emotional, if you're down in the dumps, if you're not really feeling good about yourself, right? Once you make that decision to be happy now and you start traveling in the other direction, look what's opening up for you. New experiences with better people. Take my love. I'm hearing take my love. Woo! Heart with a key. Look, welcome love. Getting together, the one. Open your heart. This new person coming in might be the one. Yeah, I mean you're fine either way. You're happy. You're happy and single, living in the moment, having fun, or you will be having fun, living single, dating, right? Maybe meeting someone who's actually going to be the one, because this one is not the one. If you're not happy, if you're stuck, if you're fearful, and if your desires aren't being met, then this is not the one. But there is a one out there. There's a lid for every pot. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, mirroring each other. Self-image relationships. Collective. Yes. It says yes. Something really good is coming in for you guys. Something really good. Let's get to the tarot. What's going on? Can you please clarify this? Meeting someone new? Dating? Getting back out there? I don't really need to look very much further. Welcoming love. Open your heart. Live in the moment. Have fun. Set a date. Ooh, this one flipped over. Can't make it up. Did you see it flip? Yes. You must have. Yeah, I don't see it. I hope you saw it. But either way, it's the freaking Ace of Pentacles. Straight from the Lord. Prosperity, opportunity, manifestation. And this is clarifying meeting someone new. This is the divine bringing you an offer. Bringing you a person. Gosh. Wow. Bringing you an opportunity. An opportunity straight from the hands of the divine. A prosperous opportunity. An opportunity to manifest. Possibly with another person. Here we go. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've been working on something for a long time. You've been learning. I don't know, maybe you're in school. This is some type of a learning experience, right? You're working on something. You haven't really seen it grow yet, but you're planting the seeds. And it's progressing, right? You're reflecting on it. You might need to tweak something a little here or a little there to get it to the 8. But the 7 and the 1 is the 8. So you're already there. This is growing. It's growing, collective. It's growing. It's growing with the help of the divine. So you got the money and the honey. Girl talk, please. Time with friends, happily single, living in a moment, having fun. Now remember, I could be saying you, it could be them. It doesn't necessarily. Remember that, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ha! Wow. Somebody. Huh. Okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, collective. I mean, okay, this is creation. This is new beginnings. This is when it came out with the devil. This is passion. This is extreme. Can I? All right. Somebody's got a hard on for you. What can I say? They really, really are, wanting a piece of you, collective, it seems. Somebody new. Maybe a friend is looking at you like a boing, 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 boing. How can I make something happen with the collective? I think I'm kind of really wanting to do something with this collective, right? Oh my God. Is that what's happening here? I think it is. It's like, I mean, they're feeling, I mean, it could be an actual addiction. It could be an actual addiction that needs to be overcome, right? But this just looks like somebody that's really very much wanting a piece of the collective. I mean, they're already, they just can't even hold it in, collective. They cannot even hold it in. They might be, when I think about you, I touch myself. That's a song, and I said it. You see it, and I said it. I should have known where this was going when I said pew was on fire. Lord. Yeah, with the Hermit. This is someone that's in the background watching, and maybe waiting to come in. This is reflection, this is enlightenment, this is introspection. This is a person who maybe has realized, oh my God, the collective is the one that I want. You are the one I want. And it's time to maybe go and tell them that, right? Bring them an offer. But there's a snake in the grass. There's a snake in this hermit's grass. I don't trust a snake. Especially with the devil. This person, this new person that wants to come in, collective, may be attached to a toxic snake. Remember I said there's a snake in your circle? Right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's a snake in this circle. Now it's either your circle or their circle. This new person that wants you and is coming in, they may have friends that they like to hang out with, that like to hang out with them, and these people are not going to be happy with this masculine making this offer. They're not. They don't like it. Why don't they like it, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. They see, somebody sees, or people see, or at least one person sees this masculine energy working towards maybe going out with this girl, opening up their hearts to this person and seeing that they would be perfect together and not very happy. Not very happy at all. Yeah, star. The star collective. And what is the hermit looking at in his little lantern? He's looking at the star. And what comes up next? The star. This is somebody that's watching you, that is very, very strongly desiring you. There may be a choice to make. Maybe there's another person involved. There may be a friends with benefit situation. I don't see a wife. I don't see a long-term situationship, at least not yet. But there may be friends with benefits, and this friend is not happy. But there's a choice that's going to have to be made. Yeah, because they see how much this. Yeah. Listen, if the Ace of Swords didn't, the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I said swords. Maybe there's going to be some type of communication. But if the Ace of Wands didn't explain to you the enormity of the attraction that this person, the Ace of Wands with the Devil, then certainly this Knave of Wands kind of says it all, right? This is enthusiasm. This is, it's discovery, right? It's self-discovery? Wink, wink. Yeah, it's all of that. But look, there's somebody in the background being left behind in order for this person to come through to date this girl and offer their heart, or the key to their heart, or the key to your heart, whatever the case may be. There's somebody being left behind, and they're pissed off. They're not happy. Look at that. I mean, they literally are holding a burning torch. That it's like they want to come and burn your village down. You know what I'm saying? This is why, collective, when you're starting a new relationship, honest to God, if you are leaving something, or even if you're not, if you're single and you are starting to look to date somebody new, don't gab it all over town. Don't post it on your social media. Don't even tell your girlfriends at first. Don't tell nobody. Move in silence, because you know why? You have blessing blockers and happiness haters out there, and most of the times they're disguised as your closest friends and family. Sad but true. And it'll be over before it can even begin. Enough of this deck? Yeah, see? Over before it can even begin. Alright. Let's clarify with the love deck. Love deck. If you are not used to the way that I make a mess on my spreads that aren't even spreads, really, then I apologize, because I'm a little messy. I just throw the cards. I just throw them. It's energy. It doesn't have to be, wow. That flew out. The Fool. I'm going to put it back, because I didn't shuffle yet in front of you, but yeah, new beginnings, right? This is the beginning and the end, the alpha and omega. This is the Spirit. This is the Holy Spirit. Like, this is the person, the you, or the person you're thinking of, finally surrendering and saying, God, what do you want? What can I do? I hand it over to you. Look at the candles, the hearts, the little book. She might even be like, praying, trying to, light candles and whatever she's reading in this book to manifest this relationship, perhaps. But it's new beginnings. It's innocent. It's spontaneous, right? I don't want to fall into my lap. These cards are big. They don't barely fit my hands. So, but yeah, collective. Don't let anybody kill this before. Look, can't make it up. See, people fighting. This is a group of people fighting over this energy coming towards this energy. And leaving them just like, I don't even know, what should I do? Like, just sitting it out, man. Sitting it out for a minute. Resting, relaxing. Not in so many words, but like recharging. Re-energizing. Trying to decide. What do I do? What do you want me to do, Lord? It's like that fool. What do you want me to do, Lord? I'm just going to lay here in this church and cry out, what do you want me to do, Lord? I want you to go towards the divine feminine. Be generous. Because it's going to be an equal give and take. Why? Because she's an empress. This is the empress in the minor arcana. This is the pre-empress, right? 9 of Pentacles. One more pentacle, and that is everything that you can have in this world. The love, the prosperity, the abundance, everything. It's the 10 of Pentacles. And this 9 of Pentacles has, she's single, abundant. Look, she's just sitting there with the bird on her hand, watching the birds and watching her pentacles grow. Creating. Just waiting for those 10 of Pentacles. Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles too, so that's the 10 of Pentacles right there if this comes through, but something has to end in order for that to begin. Something has to end in order for this energy to come towards this energy. Yeah. They need to get the willpower. Be assertive and determined. And, yeah, look. King of Wands. That's Aries. That's fire. There's a lion on the back of that throne, and on the back of his throne there, you see the lion, and then you see the 2 lovers above the lion. That is a masculine protecting this relationship. Protecting this, well, may not be a relationship yet, but this possibility. This person that he wants to go towards, maybe? Yeah, you have Justice again. Again, this is a card of balance, fairness, equal give and take. Like, in order for justice to be here, that means there had to have been something unjust that was done in the past. That needs to be rectified. You got these 2 women behind this throne fighting over this baby. So maybe this is that secret baby. Maybe this is a masculine who, this also could be somebody that said that there was a baby and it turns out not to be this masculine's baby. That's a possibility too. Yep. And now you have the Ace of Swords. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, collective. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful. You have new beginnings in just about everything. Everything, right? You're inspired. You're creative. You have the cups with the romance and the emotions overwhelming, like my cup overflow with energy. You have creative ideas. You have manifesting. Oh my God. You have prosperity, opportunity. I don't even know. I don't even know. I want to leave it right here. We're going to keep going. Oh my goodness. Wow. Clarify the date with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. Wow, collective. Wow. So somebody really wants to come forward and make an offer. It's going to be an equal give and take. They want to bring you some type of justice because they know that you have not been treated as you should have been treated, right? You are unhappy. You want to be happy. They want to make you happy. They really want to make you happy. All right. What the what? What's going on, Spirit? Holy Spirit, please. What's going on with these? Let's try to see if we can get some identifiers here. Who is the masculine in this? You have the Chariot again. Chariot again. The Chariot twice. Two different decks. I mean, this is success. This is determination. This is taking life by the balls and going. Look, here's the Emperor. Of course, the Emperor come in to bring that last pentacle to this pre-Empress. Then she'll be the Empress. He'll be the Emperor. This is a twin flame, divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine union, and all of this masculine has to do is just walk towards her. Or this feminine has to walk towards the masculine, taking how it resonates. But all they have to do is just be a little bit determined and assertive in the situation, right? Four Swords. Again, we have these cards duplicating in two separate decks. You can't make it up. Four Swords, Four Swords. Because the energy is so heavy right now, right? This is reflection. This is withdrawal. This is taking yourself out of a situation to re-examine it, right? Maybe it's this situation. Maybe it's this whatever this is, this person that's being left behind here. Wow. Okay, anything else from this deck? Heart with a key, please. Let's hear clarify heart with a key. Verify, clarify, confirm. I don't know. I'm a mumble for words today, Glenda. Seven of Pentacles again. We had the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the heart with a key. And now we have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the heart with a key. This is planning. This is progress. This is reflection again, just like the Four of Swords. It's reflection, reflection, reflection. I mean, this is somebody that's really taken a minute to say, I want to be happy now. I've had it with whatever, you know. I'm ready to admit the truth to myself and to take the actions that are needed to go towards this divine feminine or this divine masculine. Carefully, with discernment, because there's a snake in my circle, and I know that they will want to blow this up. Tower. Yeah. They don't want it. Knight of Chalices. This is a knight in shining armor coming in to offer. I mean, the Emperor is this pre-Empress's knight in shining armor. So I don't know which, who you are in this whole situation, but I promise you that if you take action, that you will be very happy with the results, as long as you remain faithful, shed your old skin. If you have any habits or you know, situationships that need to be cleared up, clear them all up. Don't bring your baggage. I mean, everybody has baggage, but you know what I mean? Like, all of this fighting, this bickering, this mind fucking that people try to do to each other in friend circles, don't bring that into a relationship. Because no empress will put up with it, plain and simple. But divine masculine already knows that, right? Because we saw the King of Wands here, protecting this relationship, protecting this potential relationship. There's the Emperor, yeah. And the Emperor, we already know, is Boss Daddy. The Emperor's got it going on. The Emperor is strong and powerful and protective. The Empress would never let anything happen to his. I mean, the Emperor would never let anything happen to his Empress. But again, you have to really be aware of what's going on behind the scenes, because we don't always see what's going on. How could this Emperor have any idea what's going on behind his throne? Because he's facing forward, right? So he could possibly know that these two women are behind him fighting over this baby. But it's like King Solomon, right? When the women came, the one woman had a baby and the baby died, and so she stole her friend's baby, a live baby, and replaced it with a dead baby. So the two women go, before King Solomon and say, listen, this emperor is really slow in getting to you, though, I can tell you that. Anyway, yes, decide who gets the baby, right? Who's the real mother? I'm saying I'm the mother, she's saying she's the mother of the live baby. And so what does Solomon say? He says, well, you know what, cut the baby in half, and you can each have half, and that's the way I'm going to say it. So, of course, the one who wasn't the mother, the one who stole the baby, was like, okay. Well, the real mother said, no, give her the baby. She can have it. She's the mother. Don't harm the baby. So maybe Emperor, King of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, you might have to test in some sort of way the loyalty of those people that are around you, and be discerning on who you really let know your business. That's the truth. Okay. But again, no matter what happens, I'm hearing together forever, together forever. This could be your forever person. I mean, yeah, right? You have the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine union. It could be your forever, forever. This is somebody that can fit into your friend group, right? Somebody who shares your interests, somebody who will work with you to accomplish whatever your goals are, and you will work with them. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, but unfortunately, what was this one on top? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. But the money bag's here. Money bag. I'm not taking it, but it was turned over, so I had to, tell you since I saw it. But this is a beautiful potential here. A lot of potential here. Something really beautiful collective. And there's, only the mildest of fuckery going on, right? Nothing that can't be handled by just having a discerning spirit and closed mouth. Weeping willow, family sorrow. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Oh, what the heck is this tower doing over here? I'd be happy now. How did this get all the way over here? Okay, there's a relationship that's ending. Because you're finally realizing the truth. about the situation. So be gentle with yourself, collective. If there is a tower coming, it is always, this is the Lord. This is your higher power. This is your highest self doing for you what you cannot do for yourself sometimes, right? If we put off things long enough that are for our highest good and we just refuse to see the signs and synchronicities over and over again, eventually God's going to come in and he's going to bring down this tower because it has to go. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's time for you to elevate and move on to something better that will grow and edify your soul. That's what this tower is saying. But it's not easy. Right? Maybe you have children together. Maybe you have a family, intermingled or whatever the case may be, and that's possible. But again, it doesn't have to be ugly, right? It doesn't have to be messy. Just call out to your higher power, your highest self, and think, what can I do to make everybody happy? Sometimes you can't make everybody happy, but you would like to make it a win-win-win-win-win all the way around, right? If it's a family dynamic, it is best as you have any power over that. Also, somebody could be calling you because they need help or assistance. Somebody in some family matter. There's so many different energies in these cards. I mean, I can only read one or two angles at a time, right? But there are many, many more angles here. But I just go where I'm led. But for this particular thing, yeah. Oh no, involvement with the law. What's going on here? So there may be a family member that is involved with the law that needs some type of help. Some family member that's going to need some help. Some type of law situation. Some type of legal situation. Or maybe it's you. What in the heck? Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Heartache over what you no longer have. Dealings or relationships with an older woman. Wow, this just took a hold. Why didn't I just stop and throw? Okay, so there could be an older woman in the family. Heartbroken over what they're losing. This person may try to trigger you. Right? They might call and under some guise, if I need help, I need assistance, I'm sad, I'm this, I'm that, I need help. And because you're a good person, you run to their aid. But then they pull you there deliberately so that they can trigger you to get you really pissed off. To get you to explode because, well, they know you. And they know your triggers. So you explode. Next thing you know, the cops are called. And the tower is coming down on your ass because you didn't use discernment. Remember, not every damsel in distress is a damsel in distress. Clarify, weeping willow. Obstacles to overcome. All right, so there's some type of obstacle to overcome within a family matter. Maybe this is this breakup. Maybe this is somebody breaking up and this older woman is not happy. shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. In need of help, assistance, and guidance in business. So somebody might need your help in some type of a business situation because you're shrewd and resourceful. Gavel, involvement with the law. Financial pinch. Okay, so maybe I'm feeling like there's some type of a relationship here that's ending where there are finances intermingled, and that's going to have to be resolved somehow legally. Yep, beware greed, right? And this person may be very greedy, and over the finances, and because they're heartbroken, because they're losing this person, they're going to try to trigger them and make them angry, and maybe so that they can record them, or maybe so that they do something to get proof to say, look, see, this is why I got it. This is why it's them, not me. See, I got to get out of here. Give me all the money, or something like that. Or something like that, right? That's what it's looking like. Who's this older woman? Who's this older woman? This older woman is working against you. This is yeah. I mean, and I told you this way back here, didn't I? There's some type of a situationship, a friend with benefits, a something. That one person didn't think it was anything, and the other person is all involved. They're planning a future. They're seeing a life with this person, and this person is not seeing that with them. So they're going to try to sabotage whatever new thing this person wants to go towards. And I don't know if it's, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. It does say older woman, but it could be older man. Take off the womb, and it's a man, right? So remember that the energies could be flipped. So this could be like a masculine that's operating in his feminine energy, like a whiny, crybaby. I mean, any man that's going to try to set a woman up by triggering her to make her angry and explode is really not a man anyway. So that would be a girly man, right? Get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. Sometimes we, in the course of living our lives, we get so wrapped up in the material world and what's going on all around us and what we have, finances, that it's all we do. It's all we do is work. All work and no play makes everyone dull as fuck. And exhausted. There's another one that's turned over. Yeah, but you have good news coming in, right? Good news. I always like to end it with the good news. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Good news coming in. About an exciting event. Maybe it's going to be this date. Good news about an exciting event. Right, but somebody's leaving your life. And that's often the case, right? We have to let some things go in order for other things to come in. You cannot fill old wineskins with new wine. Isn't that what it says in the Bible? Right? Because it'll spoil the wine. You can't put nice fresh wine into old stinky wineskins. Also, you can't fill this cup up if it's already full. All the new stuff will just pour out because it's already full of the old stuff. No, you got to pour the old stuff out, like on birthday, so that the new stuff can come in. So yes, it may be painful, it may be heartbreaking, it may feel like a loss, but in the end, it's a gain. It's always a gain. You never lose. You never lose. Money or property through an inheritance, windfall, or winning. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I told you earlier, right? Was it in this video? I don't know because I make so many of them and a lot of them I don't post, so I don't know. But you're getting the money and the honey. The money and the honey because you're working hard. You're working really hard. Maybe this older woman, you know what? This just went a whole other way again. Okay, this divine masculine, divine feminine. This older woman, this could be that thief that's been popping up in my freaking reads. I'm gonna check something real quick. Well, I'm hearing that, what do you call it, foreigner song, Waiting for a Girl Like You. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Who's this older woman? What's going on with this older woman? Someone leaving your life. Oh, this is a good lady. This older woman is an ally. This older woman is... Wait a minute, could it be that the older woman is... Can it be that this divine feminine is going to date a younger divine masculine? Forces working against you, beware of greed. Be shrewd. Control your anger. Yeah, there's somebody. Clarify both. Money or property through windfall, inheritance, winning. A journey. We get a journey. I think we've had a journey twice now. I have to. Oh, that must have been a different reading. Oh, traveler. No, yeah, we did. Traveler is a journey. Moving in new directions. Okay. Number 10, that's completion. Oh no, is somebody passing away? I didn't see coffin, but hang on a second, guys. The house. Traveling to a house, taking a journey to a house. Number 20. Big luck. So you take a journey to this house, this good lady, older woman, maybe going on a journey to a house that will bring big luck. $26, $20, $46, 8, 14, that's 5, and 10, that's 25. Woo-hoo. Which breaks down to a 7, and we're working with the energy of 7 tonight. See my dice, 7? Small child. Yeah, this is that storyline again. Did it have to be in this particular video again? Okay, this is a side story, and now I know I'm reading for the divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine, you have this divine masculine that is watching you, that's desiring you. I mean, really desiring you, right? And wanting to take you out on a date, perhaps. There's snakes in his circle or your circle, so be really careful who you tell and what you say. or this relationship, which is a divine counterpart, a divine union, can end before it even begins. That is one story. Now we have another story. Divine feminine, this is you. You're the good lady. You're an older, I don't know how old, but older, meaning not young, right? When you were a small child, though, you were left inheritance, property, something, possibly a house, money or property through an inheritance, right? After somebody passed away. But through shrewdness, resourcefulness, and business dealings, the money never got to you. So all the time that you were in needing of help and assistance and guidance, whoever was in control of this business, they were looking at it as a business deal, right? Maybe they had to hold on to this until this child turned 18. But when this child turned 18, they never gave it to them. And now she's a good lady, and she's an older lady, and she's a smart lady. And she's overcome many obstacles in her life, only to find out that her family did this to her. But someone new is entering. Someone with deep love and affection for you, Divine Feminine, that will bring you great happiness. Possibly even, well, it says giving or receiving a precious gift. What precious gift might that be, Divine Feminine? What precious gift do you have to give or to receive? Well, you are that diamond, aren't you? Yeah. But again, there will be a period of frustration. There always is. Or maybe you're just coming out of this period of frustration. Or maybe that's why this tower is coming in. Again, because there's a rat. There's a rat. There's a snake. A rat. Could be these family members. Or it could be this friend group. Or it could be both. Because an emotionally safe and secure family is so important to you, right? That anything else just breaks your heart. It breaks your heart when people behave like this. You can't fathom it. You're an empress. You don't think that way. Yeah, but you have a new business opportunity coming in, or a baby. A small child could be a new birth. But it looks like here it's more of a birth of a endeavor, a business, or something financial. It's all going to work out. See? The sun. Happiness. Well-being. So this is the best card in a tarot. Really. You're climbing towards success. Peace and harmony. Because you feel something is lacking in your life and you're going for it now. So you're just waiting like a bird on a perch for news, a letter, maybe an email or a text or a call or whatever the case may be from this person, this divine masculine. Yeah, who's going to change your life or already has. All right, well, I think that, pretty self-explanatory. I'm sorry that it went out into left field with the inheritance, but again, that's been coming out for quite some time now, and I'm gonna have to do a read just strictly on that. I have done them, but I just haven't posted them because I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like when family members steal from other family members, and I don't like it. And it's really ugly, and the energy sucks, you know. So I haven't posted those. But clearly, this is telling me that if I don't post it, it's going to come out in my other reads. I could be doing a love reading, and next thing you know, this shit is going to pop out because that's the way it works. The energy comes to you, and it's like basically get your ass up on it and go make a video. So I do it. Well, if I don't post the video, then the message didn't get out there to whoever needs to hear it. So then I might as well not even made it, right? I understand what's happening here. I'm just an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and changes are coming into your life. Yeah. Alright, do we have to? I don't know how long this video's even been. Oh my god, am I even gonna post this one? It's another shit show. I'm so uncomfortable with these. Let's grab some oracles. Close this out. Yeah, whatever you're doing or whatever you're leaving, you're not going back. We don't go backwards in this world. Divine Feminine, we just keep moving forward, right? Towards bigger and better and best. Beautiful things are coming. Pretty sure we saw that already. Happiness and well-being. Peace and harmony. Climbing towards success. So don't be heartbroken over anything that you no longer have. Because trust and believe, no matter how painful the ending, it was for your best good in the long run. And you only need to look back at your past to recognize that. Right, because you have knowledge right from the universe. Cosmic knowledge, you know what's going on. You're Empress, you're probably High Priestess too. Here comes that unexpected income. Meanwhile, karma is hitting hard. It's hitting hard. I was saying that earlier. Choose a path. Because the wheel is spinning and karma is coming. Now, whether it's your karma or your dharma, that's up to you, you know what I mean? But work it out, and work it out soon. Yeah. Lustful. And I told you that there was this energy lusting after you, right? They really, really are very sexually attracted. And that's not a bad thing. It's just a fact. Right? Yeah. I mean, the Empress is a sexy biatch. And as far as that stolen money, well, they're thinking, well, we would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that pesky fill in the blank. Whoever found them out. Yeah. They've been found out, and now they have a sleepless night. Yeah. Because they have no talent. They're talentless hacks. They're talentless clout chasing, ugly stepsisters to your Cinderella. All they know how to do is rob you, steal. But everything that they stole will be returned times 10 collective. And again, remember what I said earlier. Rejection is protection. So if you are feeling rejected, if you are in a relationship that's ending, if whatever the case, a job or whatever the case may be, looks like a relationship here though, remember that rejection is your protection. God didn't need you to be in that place. If somebody doesn't want you, that's not where you belong. If a job doesn't hire you, that's not where you belong. If this apartment is trying to kick you out, that's not where you belong. Take the freaking hint. Take the hint. Follow the knowledge that you're receiving from the universe, the signs and synchronicities, whether they're all over. Whether it's numbers, whether it's words, whether it's a a symbol, a picture, whether it's animals, certain birds, whatever the case may be. It could be anything. Because you're 100% loyal and trustworthy. And you deserve somebody else who is 100% loyal and trustworthy. Everybody in your life should be 100% loyal and trustworthy, or they don't belong in your life. I don't care who they are. Family, friends, children. Doesn't matter. You can't trust them. What do you have? It's not a relationship. How do you have a relationship with no trust? Now, it's not a relationship then, is it? Yeah, the love bombing's coming though. The love bombing's coming. It's coming. It always comes when people are trying to move on. Because then all of a sudden, the other person realizes, oh my God, they're really leaving. Oh my God, I really lost them. Oh my God, now let me love, it doesn't change. It may look good or sound good for, a few minutes, a few days, few weeks, few months even, but after that, it goes right back to where it was before, right? Yeah. You may have some business deals coming in. You just transmute the energies, collective. You just transmute the energies. Because there are dark forces that are at work against you. They're energy vampires. I'm pretty sure I talked about that earlier in this video. If not, I did in previous ones. But you just block them. You protect your energy, right? You keep your energy high vibing and protected, and they're blocked because you are divinely protected, and you will, in all of this mess, get the last laugh. You'll get your inheritance. Meanwhile, these people they're a joke. They might be getting tarot readings on you, collective. They're spying somehow through the tarot. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Learn the lesson, people. Learn your freaking lessons and focus on yourself. That's why everything is blowing up for you. Because you're too freaking focused on somebody else or some others. A couple of others. And those other people, well, they're master manifestors. They're going to always get what they, the Empress, the Emperor, because they're master manifestors, because they focus on themselves and each other and not on the snakes in their circle. Be aware of your circle. Be very aware of your circle. Yeah. Because family and friends already tried to set you up, and if they tried it once, they'll try it again. Could hide secretly because they secretly hate you. And you gotta release them. They secretly hate you, these friends and family members. These snakes in your circle. They smile in your face. Well, they literally stab you in your back over and over again. Yeah, make sure you always have good hygiene. Nobody likes anybody that is dirty or smelly or has bad breath, right? Yeah. Somebody's in love with you or you're in love with them, and they're delicious. Or you are. Okay. Bye. You have to leave somebody or something behind. And the divine guides are watching you. So you don't have to worry about the slander that's going on behind your back, people talking, and putting you into third-party situations. No third-party situations. If anybody's putting you into some type of a third-party situation, a love triangle, whether it's with another sexual partner or just it could be groups of friends that they just put ahead of you. Walk away. Understand. Admit the truth. You aren't very important to begin with if they put you into this love triangle. Admit the truth. And that'll give you the strength and the fortitude to do what you need to do and walk away. Yeah, because these people just want you to doubt yourself. They don't want you to reach your fullest potential. They know what your potential is. They don't want you to reach it. No, they want you to live in doubt. That you're not good enough, but you are. You're better than good enough. And now it's just too late to apologize because you know, you've seen their true colors. You know who they are. Nothing they can say at this point. So just be very cautious about who you trust. Yeah, because these people are still holding on to you. They're not letting you go, and they want to trigger you. I said that before. I can't make it up. I'm ending this here. Wants to trigger you. Somebody wants to trigger you so that you go crazy, so that you look crazy, and they can say, this person's crazy. See, this person's crazy. It wasn't me. It's them because they're crazy. Don't let it happen, collective. That's the way narcissists work. And oftentimes they're successful. They'll start the shit and then make you look crazy in front of other people because the other people don't see what caused you to have that reaction. They don't see the triggers, they only see the response, right? And so that makes you look nuts. Well, thank you, collective, once again for joining me in this, whatever this is. I enjoy your company and I appreciate your energy. Again, please like and subscribe, and then I'll be able to get, a little bit more connected with whoever you are and your specific situation. I guess that's the way it works. Anyway, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thanks, collective. Until next time, light, love, and many blessings.